Hi, welcome to Sass of Sabrina. This is the channel where I try one new thing a week and post however it has turned out. I hope to inspire you to try something new of your own or make you laugh through however my stuff turns out. So today we are going to be making a shampoo bar. Hope it turns out. I have tried making at least well over a dozen different DIY beauty products over 10 years or so. Luckily, for the majority of them, they've turned out. I have tried making a regular shampoo and conditioner before. Those ones kind of turned out kind of not the right consistency, so it threw people off. So I'm really hoping the shampoo bar turns out. Because of the little bit of background knowledge that I have and just being a research junkie, I think I have all the ingredients that I need. I have no idea if the consistency is going to be correct, but we'll see how it goes. So I am going to be making my own recipe up. So it will be 3 teaspoons cocoa butter, 2 teaspoons cetyl alcohol, 1 tablespoon coconut oil, that's what the big tub back there is, 1 teaspoon liquid castile soap, 1 teaspoon zinc oxide, and 1 teaspoon of vegetable glycerin, and then some tangerine essential oil for fragrance and cleansing. So all of these ingredients are 100% natural. They are all good for your scalp and they are all good for your hair. Some of them are cleansing and some of them are moisturizing. Some of them are humectants. I don't think I said that right. I'm hoping the pH level all balances out to be correct for a shampoo bar. Just hoping it's the right consistency. I have my double boiler set up. Some of the ingredients are in more of like a solid form that we have to melt, and then some of them are in more of a liquid form. So it's just gonna be like a no-lye, melt and pour shampoo bar, super easy recipe. So after you've played around with different ingredients and supplies, get to know the melting point, but you can also find that information easily online. I do know my cocoa butter and my cetyl alcohol take a lot longer than my coconut oil to melt. So that's why I started with those. So it's just starting to melt. I have no idea how much this is gonna yield, so I'm going to do like a test run. I'm gonna make it, I'm gonna let it set overnight, and then I'm gonna try it in the morning and give you the review. So it's all melted now, so I'm just gonna add the other ingredients. 10 minutes to 6 p.m. I'm just gonna make note of the time so I can find out the hardening time, and we'll go from there. It is 6:30 a.m. the next morning, and it's still setting up. It's pretty good. It's literally just that tackiness on the top. I am hitting hardness down below. So I'm just gonna keep letting it do what it needs to do. So I do have to admit, the first time I tried making shampoo, I was so worried about it being too harsh on the hair that it ended up being a really good conditioner. And I have a feeling that this is gonna happen with this guy this time around. So it's only a couple hours later and it's still setting up. I will try it on my hair once I think that it's hardened up enough. After I made this, I did go out last night and pick this up. Most of the recipes I saw that don't use lye used a melt and pour soap base like this. So this is the soap base that I bought, the Milk Goat soap base, melt and pour. Yeah, I bought 2 pounds. This is 1 pound. All the recipes that I researched used 1 pound and then added different ingredients on different ratios. So I am going to add 1 teaspoon castor oil and 1 teaspoon of shea butter once this melts. Oh, and my tangerine essential oil drops. So I have the double boiler on and I'm just gonna be waiting. So it's now 2 p.m. This guy looks the same. I'm not sure. I will try it. I'm just hoping this turns out way better. I have revamped this recipe to become a conditioner bar, but I think I might save that for a different video. Okay, so it didn't take long for everything to start melting. It started melting right away and the pot just came to boil. Got all my trays ready. Looking good. Just a few chunks. Smells great. Okay, so shea butter. 1 teaspoon castor oil. 20 drops of tangerine essential oil. And then you just melt and pour. I guess more like melt, mix, pour. But that was pretty good. So 1 pound did 8 little cupcake size shampoo bars. So now we wait and see if it hardens. Okay, it's the next morning. They only took 2 hours to harden back up to a solid form. I just shampooed my hair with it and it was good. There's no fake ingredients, so it doesn't lather, and it was a really deep clarifying shampoo. I like the size of it. It was perfect for shampooing within your hand and on your scalp. I just don't want the clarifying aspect. So I might actually remelt these ones and add, I'm thinking, some cocoa butter. So this is the first recipe I made. It never ended up setting up, and I actually put it in the bathroom and all the humidity in the bathroom made it melt. It's the same day, just later on in the evening. I wanted a time frame between trying the shampoo and this, just so I know how each one was individually. So I tried it on this good section here on my hair, and I let it air dry. It's actually a really nice conditioner, so I will revamp that recipe. So I did take the 7 shampoo bars that I had remaining, cut them up, and I am going to melt them down, and I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of cocoa butter. Let them set. They should take the same hardening time of 2 hours, and I'm going to try that in the morning. Hopefully it'll be better for all hair types. Okay, so this is how the final recipe turned out. I'm really happy with it. Just by adding the cocoa butter, it made a huge difference. So I washed my hair with it this morning. This half I let my hair air dry, and this half I blow dried so I could see what it was like when the brush ran through. And I really like it. I think it'll be good for every hair type just by adding the cocoa butter. I apologize for my camera. Yeah, so revamped the recipe a couple times, but I'm really happy with it. And those will be gifts. So I hope everyone else will be happy with it also. Thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you try a shampoo bar.